All right, what's up, YouTube? Ditto Head back here with you to play some Golf Clash. Sorry about the technical difficulties there at the start. The stream wasn't going live, and I was trying to get some stuff straightened out. But looks like we're working now. So yeah, we're gonna play some Golf Clash, the Winter Slopes tournament. I know there are going to be some other streamers coming up at like 1 o'clock will be one, and then 2 o'clock will be another one. And seems like we're still having some issues here. Let me check on this. Okay. Doesn't seem to be having any issues. Okay. Something looked weird. But anyway, there are going to be some other streamers that are going to be coming up starting at 1 o'clock. So I don't expect anybody to stick around if anybody's even on watching now. I did open up the app early this morning, got into a bracket. I was holding the top tiebreaker, so that's a good thing. So let's go ahead and make sure that my bags are set up. So we got extra mile, and we got extra mile, and then we got extra mile and big dog and guardian. That's like the big thing, is I think we stick with Viper. Extra mile, backbone, extra mile, Viper, backbone, extra mile, big dog. Alright, so extra mile and big dog, that's what's in there. And then for my tournament bag, Viper, big dog, guardian, backbone, Saturn, but I don't think I'm going to be using the Saturn. Let me just check something. Level 2, okay. And we got power 1. First one, we're using a Marlin on it. Clubs, okay. We're ready to go. Let's go ahead and get into this. .6.
Great shot.
Yeah, definitely not far enough, but we're just looking for a birdie on this.
Great shot.
Yeah, and now that I kind of know the aiming point for this, go ahead and do the full top spin. Well, I haven't been doing the full top spin because I didn't really have the aim point, and I was getting into the rough. But now I think I got the aim point figured out, so I can go ahead and put that full top spin on, and it should give me a better result closer. And then I don't think might not need the Marlin because we're maybe not putting side spin on it. I don't know. Try it. We'll see what's up on the back nine and. 1.4.
Perfect shot.
Now sit.
Nice on.
Okay. I mean, if you're not going to play it, forfeit it. No, make me sit here. People are so fucking irritating. I'm not even going to give you a good luck pulling that bullshit. Alright, this one is a Marlin going max top, max right. It's going to be a 10% downhill, although I kind of like it at 15%, but going for this straight up rough bump. Probably shouldn't have put the side spin on it. .2.
Great shot.
Graded it left. I was gonna say it should be fine. It's just gonna be left of the pin, on the left side of
Nice on.
the green. If you're gonna grate that, you want to grate that left. Something we learned yesterday in another guy's stream. Especially if you're aimed at the pin. Otherwise, you end up where this guy is, in that bunker on the right.
Great shot. Nice on.
Oh man. That sucks. Little too far of a putt, I guess. And I hit it great instead of perfect, but wow.
Birdie.
That sucks. Should have put a little more power to it, I guess.
Birdie.
Well, the great left cost me, I guess. Giving me a long putt. I would, I guess, rather would have had a would have rather had a chip shot there. 7.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
What is the wind on this? This is tailwind. Yeah, that's why I couldn't put the 2 back on it. I didn't have the room for the adjustment.
Great shot. Nice
I'm gonna say that was kind of a weird under adjustment. Well, yeah, that one kind of hurt. I think I have the big dog in this one. Although we want to switch out to a Titan. And yeah, next hole. Yeah. We got 20% on this tee shot.
Perfect shot.
Hmm. .6.
Perfect shot.
Should be good. All right, big dog. One to two top if needed. Otherwise, no top or side. Max right. We're clearing all that out.
Great shot.
Hmm.
Nice on.
.3 at max is .9.
Perfect shot.
This is going to be close, I think. Yep.
Nice on.
All right, that makes it kind of makes up for the last hole. Even I should have made that eagle.
Eagle. Eagle.
All right. Hmm. It's not. It's not. What's it called? Tournament wind. It's not 180 degrees in the other direction, but
Perfect shot.
like 90, 45, 90.
Nice on.
1.8.
Great shot.
I don't know what that's going to do, but it's going to be a long way away from the pin.
Nice on.
Ugh. The Titan ball and just all kind of stuff. Oh, wow. Pulled it out. Maybe I'd have been better off to get it even closer if I had the, what's it called? Use the big dog instead. Alright, so this we do have to back all the way out and get the Guardian. And we're going to play with a basic ball. 10%, 5 back. Let me scratch this out. 5 back. Red ring on the fairway. Okay. Red ring on the fairway rough line. So we'll let me just double check. Yes, Guardian is in. Yeah, and qualifier for this account, I don't know. I struggled to find the aim point or the landing spot, so I didn't get a good read on this. We are at min, so that's going to be 2.1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back. Two point one.
Big shot.
See how this works out. No ball guideline and all right.
Nice on.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Wonder if I need to go maybe another bar of backspin on that.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Wow, it landed on its base.
Birdie.
All right. Well, so far so good. Not really a mistake on number 2, other than the fact that I hit the tee shot great and gave me a long putt. But
Birdie.
don't know that I would necessarily quantify that as a mistake, other than just a poor shot.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, it slowed down too much.
Nice on.
Maybe not the curl on that, but again, it's not the tournament wins, so I'm not taking too much into into account there. Hey, thanks, Karen. Not off to such a bad start, but could be one stroke better, I guess. I missed the eagle on number 2, even though I had a putt.
Perfect shot.
Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Ooh. I know Jesse's going to be coming on in a couple minutes, so I understand if you bolt and go watch him. I'm sure he's going to teach you more than I can. So moving on to hole 5, we need. I'll switch this out to that. We need the Titan. Oh, Titan, not Marlin. And yeah, max top spin, max right spin. We're gonna do this. This is a 10% adjustment. So, yeah, no problem. I guess you play pro? I'll be playing my pro account tomorrow. I have 2 rookie accounts that I'm going to play today, pretty much back to back, and that kind of wears me out. So then I'll play my pro account tomorrow.
Perfect shot.
But most likely after this tournament, I'm going to have all my accounts in pro. So 2.6 is going to move me 1 ring.
Perfect shot.
Actually, my main account I moved to pro 3 tournaments ago. Or I guess it would be 4 now because I have 3 pro banners. And I was super nervous myself, but once you get going, it's not that bad. It's not as easy as rookie, but it's not as bad as you may think. So good luck. I hope you do well. And you should. I think a lot of people get nervous about moving to pro with the higher wins and whatnot, but it's not too bad, especially with all the help that the 19th hole has to offer with all the streamers and Jesse and just all that. all that help that's out there for this game through them guys. It's tremendous. So 2.7, 1.4-ish. Yeah, and then I hit it great. Nice. Yeah, I have my main account. I just closed out Tour 8, and my second account just moved into Tour 8. This account I have at Tour 5. So slowly moving this one up. I don't play this account quite as much as the other two accounts. This one I'm more focused on just playing tournaments with. If I move this to Pro, then I'm going to have to, play a little bit more to get the banner, the Pro banner. So I can get this into the Pro tournament. I started playing. I started playing like the end of June, the beginning of July of last year, of 2018. So I haven't been playing that long, but really since the Ghostly Glades tournament, that's when I started playing. I started playing better simply because I wasn't making weekends and barely making qualifying rounds. And I went on the internet and started searching for help for the game and came across RJ and Jesse and Tommy and the 19th hole community. And since then, I've been playing pretty much lights out. I got a top 10 with this account. I've played 3 tournaments. 3 tournaments, 1 top 10. My second account, I've played like 4 or 5 tournaments, and have a top 10 and a second place. And it's all due to those guys that were streaming ever before I had even thought about it. Yeah, if you kind of follow their lead, you can do great things in this game. All due to them. So I just got the notification that Jesse's live, so I understand if you're going to jump over and check his stream out. I don't want you to miss anything that may help you in your pro round, since I'm playing the rookie tournament here. Yeah, they are. And they're very supportive. All right, Karen, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that as well. And I hope to see you, on future streams. If you can catch tomorrow's pro stream, that'd be great. Yeah, good luck with your round, too, if you're playing today. All right, so we're moving on to hole number 6. So we got Extra Mile and Viper. And we're going to go with the Quasar. We got side wind. right. %5 downhill on the first shot. And we're going 2 top, max right. Red ring on the fairway rough line.
Great shot.
Two top. We're going red ring, and we're going 2.8 is 1.1. Ooh,
Great shot.
a little great left. Hopefully that side spin. Yeah. Whew. That'll make you pucker. Alright, so second shot is 10% uphill. So the wind isn't going to affect it as much. So we're going max back, max right, and the right just gets you so that you can aim away from any of the rough. And we're going to go right about there. We're going 3.8 at mid is 1.5. Yeah, and I always hit this one great right. I don't know why. It's like in my head. Yeah, that'll work though.
Nice on. Perfect shot.
Oof. Now, this guy can't catch a break. And I couldn't help him hitting a great shot.
Birdie.
All right. Plugging along. Missed that one. That one eagle on 2. This should be backbone, and we're gonna go with marlin. 10% adjustment, 2 back, and I kind of figured this one out in the mountain tournament. With the one bar of right side spin, going got an ace on my very last attempt by adding that 1 bar of right side spin. I kept missing left, you know, just like burning the edge left, burning the edge left, burning the edge left, and then finally instead of using a basic ball, I went to a Marlin, put the one right spin on it, and got the ace. So I didn't do it in the opener, and I missed, or in the qualifier, and I missed left. So we're gonna try it here with 1 right. So we got 2 back and 1 right. Red ring on the rough with the second bounce on the fringe. We got 4-7 at max is going to be 3.1. Hit it perfect, so let's see if this adjustment is good. And then I miss it right. I think I may have... It looked like it hit a little bit high, not necessarily on that fringe.
Birdie.
Which... Alright, I'll have to take another look at that.
Birdie.
I did hear somebody saying that they did change this a little bit, so that may not work as well as it did in the mountain tournament. I heard they added some kind of additional bump, so
Great shot. Nice on.
uh, 3.5 at min is 1.5. Yeah,
Great shot.
it's a shootout, so not.
Nice on.
And since my opponent screwed up, closer than it needed to be, though. Alright, so now we just need to change the ball out here to a Titan. And we're off. 15% on the adjustment. And max top, max left. Small amount of overpower. Half a ball, which is the full amount of curl to the left.
Perfect Perfect shot.
It's not a bad shot. It's just not a good angle. Alright, so 3-3 is going to give me an additional 1.5 rings. So just need a little bit of OP too, yeah.
Great shot.
Alright, we'll take that.
Nice on.
We'll take that.
Great shot. Eagle.
I guess that's another way to do it. I guess that's not a bad angle if you have the thorn. I never thought of that.
Eagle.
Alright. Got the eagle on that one. So that's good.
Great shot. Nice on.
Alright. Still gonna be at max 2-2. Ugh.
Great shot. Nice
Good
on.
distance. All right. 11 under through 8. I need to back out and make sure that I have the big dog in bag 2. I do. We're going with the Titan again. And we're off to hole 9. If it's under 3 or under 5 miles an hour, it's 3 top, max left. If it's over 5, it's 2 top, max left. And we are going 10%. on the drive.
Perfect shot.
Well played. Bag 2, 3 top, max right. 2, 5 is 1, 1.
Perfect shot.
And caught it perfect, so we should be in good shape. Okay. And I missed the max left curl. Read all your notes, dummy. Max left curl would get you closer to the edge of the fairway in rough, which makes this a shorter shot. I think in the opener I didn't even have to overpower it. I may have to put a little OP on this one to get it over the rough. Well, let's do this. 4-3, 1-7. That's like 3 rings, so yeah, a little bit of OP. And then I hit it great.
Great shot.
That could be trouble. Huh? Alright. Got lucky. Got very lucky. Yeah, I mean, it was luck. It was lucky because I hit it great. If I there was a little bit of forgiving there. A little bit forgiving. All right, so
Perfect shot. Nice on.
need this for 13.
Eagle.
All right. Yeah, missed that long putt on number 2 for a 14. I got it to the green. I just had a long putt, and then screwed up and hit it great instead of perfect, which is what I needed, was a perfect, not a great. So, not bad for the front 9. 1, 2, 3, 4 eagles. You know, One less than I did in the qualifier, but I think we're in good shape. I mean, I'm in the mix with I'm at 19 and in the mix with people that are finished at 13. So I think we should be okay. All right, let's get going on this back. So we're gonna be 20 and we got the roulette wheel, huh? All right. I guess it would be a slot machine more so than a roulette wheel. They just keep on spinning. Yeah, you don't want that, dude. You don't want that either. Okay. I don't know.
Perfect shot.
It's gonna be pretty good.
Nice on.
1.2.
Perfect shot.
That should be pretty good too. Slowed down a little bit though. Huh? 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 Wow. Woo! Wow. All right, I was not expecting that, but we'll take it, hey? Definitely makes up for missing the eagle on number 2. We'll watch it again. That was weird. It only showed 2 bars of topspin. But I put full top. You see, like right there, it kind of slowed down a little bit. So I didn't think that it was going to get there.
Hole in one.
All right. What did we get for an achievement here? Hole-in-ones, 10 hole-in-ones. All right. All right, moving on. Number 2. Number 2 is extra mile and a marlin. So we can just roll to the next hole. We're going to go max top, max right. And it's going to be a 10% adjustment. So, it's going to be a minimum adjustment at 3.4. It's going to be 1.2. Max and max. Extended ball guide, so we want to be like in the middle, but back a little bit. What did I say that was? 1.2. Hit it perfect this time, so this should be pretty good. Alright, we'll take that.
Nice on.
Much closer than on the front nine. Front nine, I hit it great left, and it like barely got on the front of the green, and then it rolled to the left edge of the green. So I had a pretty long putt. Couldn't really great proof it because I was already at pretty much the max pullback of the ball, and ended up hitting it great. And it lipped out. Like, it wasn't like I missed bad. It literally just lipped out. But yeah, the HIO there helps. HIO on number one is probably going to be something rare.
Perfect shot.
Oof. Sweet.
Eagle.
I will take that. I will take that.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
Well played, sir. Well played.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Now, it's a right to left wind, so do I put a little bit of side spin on it, or do I put a little bit of curl, or both? I'm going to do a bar of side spin and 1.7. And a touch of curl,
Perfect shot.
and see what that does. Whew. That thing's really skirted the edge of that rough.
Nice on.
So maybe didn't need both. Maybe just the curl and not the side spin. All right, moving on. Hole number 3. Make sure I have the big dog. Have the big dog. Get a Titan. Got a Titan. And this will be tee shot is max top, max right, with max right curl, because the right curl on the Extra Mile 5 is very minimal. We play this tee shot at 20% adjustment, plus 20% adjustment.
Perfect shot.
Ooh. Did he forget to adjust for wind? Maybe. Alright, so we got 3.4. It's going to be 1.6. Hit it perfect, so we should be in good shape. Right in the middle of the fairway. Ooh, sweet. Alright. So this next one is, I didn't need any top spin, and I shouldn't need it this time. No backspin, max right, and maybe just a touch of right curl, but I put a touch of right curl on it on the front, and I ended up a little bit right of the pin, so I think maybe we'll go without the right curl this time. We'll do the max right spin. We got 4.5, 1.8. Oh no, I hit it great, so get over the rough. Whew. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Woo! Wow. I on one of my other accounts, I hit that shot great in the qualifier and got hung up in the rough. This time I hit it great and it goes in the hole. Wow. Wow. I want to watch that. That's
Great shot. Albatross.
a hole in one on 10. An Alba there. I think that's my first albatross too. Yep, first Alba. Wow. Good time for it to show up though, in a tournament. Alright, so hole number 4, Guardian at minimum distance. Guardian. Okay. Yeah, this back nine is off to a hell of a start. Hole one on number 10 and an elbow on number 12.
Great shot.
Ooh. Two, three, four, five. .8 at min is 2 rings.
Great shot.
Eh.
Nice on.
It is, you do get inconsistent if you hit inconsistent. I haven't hit the same shot here. In qualifier, I hit it great, but it was a lot worse than that great left. Front nine, I hit it perfect and still ended up long and right. And that, ooh, that one there, it was great. It wasn't as great as I hit it in the qualifier, but can't dial it in if you don't hit them perfect.
Birdie.
All right, but we'll take it. I mean, it's a tough one to get the HIO on. Wow. All right, moving on to hole number 14, which is I just want to do this so I don't forget to do this, but I like keeping this bag set up, and we're going to get it tighten. So we got full top, full right, and max right curl. We're going to be at 10%, and we're at 3.9, 1.7. That's not what I wanted. I don't know why it makes you pick your ball if you've picked it. Alright, so 3.9 is going to give me 1.7.
Perfect shot.
Should be pretty good. Alright, we'll take that. So, we'll do the rough bump on the next shot. should be a minimum distance backbone. Oh, don't do that.
Perfect shot.
Very well played. Okay, so we're at men, so we're going to be 2 bars atop. We're going to put the yellow ring at the edge. We're going to go a half a square to the right of the pin. And we're going to play this in men. So 3, 2 is going to be 1.4. Ah! And then I hit it great right, like I did the last freaking time. Like I've done every time on this hole. I don't know why. It's in my head. It's in my head, just like on, there's another one. The next hole. The second shot on the next hole, I seem to always hit great right. Hopefully we'll get that straightened out by the weekend, and we'll be hitting that perfect. Ooh. Well, no, don't put backspin on it. Don't put any spin on it. Let the wind, you should be 4.8. 2.9 rings. That's like 3 rings. Yeah, you need top spin. You need like, you need the same amount in top spin. You need like 3. And then he wouldn't have had to overpower it.
Great shot.
Start rolling. Start rolling. It might get hung up though. Yeah, there's a flat spot.
Nice
on. He'd have been better off on the fringe, I think. This might be a makeable putt. Depends on how fast the needle's moving. Downhill, so usually downhillers. That needle's not too bad. Okay, now start turning it like up the screen. Oh, there you go.
eagle.
1.5.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, I didn't. Having that ball,
Nice on.
it's just not the right ball. It puts me in between clubs. Doesn't allow me to adjust. It's a shootout. But 2 things. I don't really have the coins to just forfeit. And a lot of times my competitive nature just, my brain says, what are you doing? Oh.
Perfect shot.
All right. So, got the eagle there. If I can get that friggin' release down and get the needle and perfect on that, you know, I might be it might be scary. Quasar and Extra Mile and Viper. So we're good to go. Sure you saw on the leaderboard there, 23 through 14. There's the card so far. Got the HIO on 10. Got the Alba on 12. Missed the Eagle on 2 though. So yeah, what could have been? It's opening round. Hopefully I shoot like this in the weekend. All right, so we're going clear all, going 5% on this. We're going to be 2 top spin, max right, red ring on the rough. So max and 2. Red ring on the rough. And we're going to be 4.7 at max is going to be 1.9.
Perfect shot.
Exactly what we were looking for. Alright, so the next shot is 10% uphill. So we take the, basically we're knocking the wind down from what it was, or what it is. And it's just max back, max left.
Great shot.
Just one of the things that I just didn't write down, just because I remember it, as I've been played this in that in the mountain tournament, is you want to aim right of the pin, about somewhere around in there. 3.5, and we are at mid-range, so 1.5.
Great shot.
Great right. I haven't really dialed that shot in,
Nice on.
just because I hit it great right every time. So I don't know if I'm getting that aim point right or not. It seems like I'm always a little bit long, so I may need to take a look at, I think the second, I should write that down, second bounce should be on the fringe. And I'm pretty sure on that one I definitely landed the second bounce on the green. So Need to pay attention to that. Probably need to write that down.
Birdie.
So let's write that down. Second shot. Second bounce on fringe. I kind of got the you got to aim right. I know that much. I need to make sure that I get that second bounce on the fringe and not on the putting surface.
Great shot. Nice on.
All right. Next hole is we're gonna play it with a marlin, and so this is hole 7 with the marlin. 10%. Okay. 10% downhill. We're gonna go red ring on the fairway rough line. I have the exact same note written, only that I just wrote down. Second bounce on fringe. I was like, oh, I wrote it down on the wrong hole. No, that note is for this one too. Red ring on the fairway rough line, and the second bounce is going to be on the fringe, and then we're going to adjust for max distance. We're going to add 1 bar of right side spin.
Great shot.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Poop is right. Alright, so 2 back. We're just going to a little bit of right this time. Last time, and I don't know if it was... Three, 8, 2.1.
Perfect shot.
Yeah.
Nice on.
So could have used the full bar, but I think I also, at the very last second, I moved it a little bit more to the left on my aim and didn't really have the red ring right on the edge of the rough fairway line.
Great shot. Nice on. Birdie.
All right. We'll take that. And we will move along. Alright, so I think the only thing we need to change here is to a Titan. Extra mile, yep. Leave that bag as is. And we're gonna have an adjustment of... Oh, wow. I just realized I made the adjustment for an uphill shot on that last one. Which... Alright, so 3.5 is going to push me an extra 1.6. So 1.6
Great shot.
Yee. I hit it great last time and it got to the green. Ugh. But I had more OP on it, so I can go with a little extra OP and hit it great, or less OP and hit it perfect. The perfect is the better option in my opinion. Uh-oh. I didn't see what he was, Oh. He'll still be able to get it on. Like, if I don't... See my level 1? Yeah, I didn't think I had any, Yeah.
Great shot. Nice.
All right. That doesn't concern me too much. I learned a little bit there. Definitely need a little bit extra, a little bit more OP. So I have to go back and watch how much OP I had on the front that got me to the green. I went a little bit less this time. I don't know why, because I made the green last time on the front, and almost kind of just barely. So I don't know why I took some of the OP off this time.
Birdie.
With the Alba on 12 and the hole in one on 10, missing the eagle here and missing the eagle on 2
Birdie.
balances out. So, and being that I've been in first place since like hole 13, yeah, 4.2 at men is 1.8. But I need to go less than that. 1.8.
Great shot. Nice on.
That's not too bad. It's a shootout. It's a shootout, so and not tournament wins, so I ain't learning anything, and I don't even use the Viper on this anyway. I use the Guardian.
Great shot. Nice on.
All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. 26 under through 17, and we got 18 here. I just need to go to bag 2, big dog, extra mile, and I just need to grab a Titans already in. So we're off. If it's under 5 miles an hour, we go with 3 top spin and max left with max curl. I forgot to put the curl on the last time, but it didn't. It actually didn't hurt me. So max and 3. All right, so we got 10%, and it's 2.5, so 1.1.
Perfect shot.
All right. All right. Starting this hole off on a good foot. And yeah. Second shot should just be 2 back, and I really shouldn't have any issues getting it there. I don't think I'll need to OP it. Maybe, but I'm thinking not.
Great shot.
I needed it on the front, but that's just because I forgot the left curl, so I was more towards the middle of this fairway. But now that I'm more towards the left edge of the fairway, I may actually not need the. Yeah, I should be just fine. With a 2.7, it's gonna move me 1-1. Just like a hair. We'll go 1 bar of side spin. Just uh-oh. Whew.
Nice on.
Woo! Oof. All right.
Eagle.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Minus 15 for 24. 28, I mean. Minus 28. At least I know minus 15 to a minus 16 is actually even possible.
Nice on.
Only because I got a drop on number 10 for HIO, and because I got an Elba on number 12. And then, yeah, I mean, you can get an Elba on 5/14. That's a very possible Elba hole. Elba on 3/12 is obviously it's doable, but it seems like it's a little bit luck. So we'll take some luck too. I mean, you know, this is a video game, but even in real golf, professionals say that sometimes it takes a little bit of luck. They get a lucky bounce and it goes in, or they get an unlucky bounce and it misses. So sometimes you need a little bit of luck. But yeah, the minus 28, I'm quite happy with. I shot minus 14 in the qualifier, so basically, on par with what I shot in the qualifier. In the clear by 6 shots. I think there's probably still a lot of people left to play. You got Triglide. He's 15 under through 11, so he's got a par that's gonna kind of hurt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eagles. So he's not playing too bad, but 13 through 17, 13 through 14, 13, 13, 10, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 7 sevens. Yeah, and then just a bunch of people that are still getting kind of underway a little bit, and yeah, what's that? Roughly 35 people that haven't even started yet. So, we still got another day and a half to see how we end up. But yeah, there's the card again. What I am going to do is I'm going to take maybe like a 15-minute break here. And then I'll be back to play my second rookie account. Yeah, and then that'll probably be it for today. I don't think I'll play my main account. Well, I'm gonna play my main account pro tournament tomorrow, but I don't think I'm gonna play. I don't think I'm gonna do any tour grind tonight with it. So anyway, we're going to call that here. If you like the content, hit the thumbs up. If you don't like the content, hit the thumbs down. If you do like the content and you want more of it, hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. If not, thanks for stopping by, checking out the video. And yeah, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching.